This past month in my new media formats class helped me better understand not only content creation, but how much planning, consistency, and creativity matter when building media projects. Throughout the month, I learned more about branding, social media strategy, video creation, metadata, and how to create content that connects with a target audience. Looking back, I can clearly see areas where I improved, areas where I struggled, areas where I still want to grow. My attitude had a big impact on the quality of my work throughout this class. When I stayed motivated and organized, my projects turned out stronger because I gave myself enough time to plan, revise, and think creatively. There were also moments when outside responsibilities or travel made it harder to fully focus on assignments. I noticed that my work sometimes reflected that lack of preparation. I learned that consistency and preparation are just as important as creativity when it comes to producing quality media content. I felt most confident working on social media branding, creating sports related content ideas, and developing posts for platforms like TikTok and YouTube. Since I already enjoy sports media and online content creation, those assignments felt natural to me. I also felt comfortable brainstorming creative ideas and understanding what type of content would appeal to the viewers. The more challenging tasks involve detailed planning, scripting, and technical preparation for videos. Sometimes I underestimated how much preparation was needed before recording or editing. Managing deadlines while balancing personal responsibilities was also challenging at times. The project I am most proud of is the sport and social media branding content I created around basketball related media. I enjoyed combining my interest in sports with creative media strategies. I felt like those projects reflected my personality and interests the most, and they helped me better understand how content creators build a recognizable online brand. Preparation made a major difference in the outcome of my projects. When I planned content ahead of time, researched trends, and thought about the audience before creating, the final product looked more professional and organized. On the other hand, when I rushed or didn't practice enough before recording, it became obvious in the final result. This class showed me that successful media projects require both creativity and structure. I became very interested in how content creators use social media algorithms, editing styles, and branding strategies to grow an audience. I also became curious about how short form content can quickly grab attention and build engagement. Learning how trends influence content performance made me want to study digital media even more. I noticed that I still need to improve my video editing workflow, time management, and technical preparations before filming. I also want to better understand advanced editing techniques, analytics, and how to create more polished professional content. I want to learn about more advanced editing softwares, better audio and lighting techniques, and how professional creators organize their production process. I also want to better understand branding strategy and how businesses and creators use analytics to improve their audience engagement. I want to explore AI assisted video editing tools, short form sports content trends, and social media growth strategies. I'm also interested in learning how content creators use platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch to build communities and personal brands. If I had more time, I would have spent more time refining my editing, improving the pacing of my videos, and practicing presentations before recording. I also would have added more detailed audience research to make my content feel even more targeted and engaging. Future projects I can improve by starting earlier, creating stronger outlines before recording, and giving myself more time to revise. I also want to develop a more consistent workflow so I can avoid rushing near deadlines. I will focus more on researching trends and audience preferences before creating content. I also would spend more time studying successful creators in my niche to understand what keeps viewers engaged. Some of my videos could have been more engaging if I used stronger hooks at the beginning, smoother transitions, and more confident delivery while speaking. Better preparation would have helped the overall presentation. There were definitely moments where balancing school, travel, and other responsibilities made it difficult to stay motivated. During those moments, I sometimes procrastinated or felt overwhelmed. Next time, I want to break projects into smaller steps earlier so the workload feels more manageable. This experience helped me better understand the importance of consistency and branding. Moving forward, I want to continue building my online presence through sports media content, streaming, and social media projects that reflect my personality and interests. What I learned aligns closely with my interest in digital media, sports content creation, and entertainment. This class helped me see how media skills can translate into real career opportunities involving content creation, branding, marketing, and audience engagement. This experience showed me that I want to become a creator who combines creativity, sports culture, and media strategy to build engaging content. I also learned that professionalism, preparation, and consistency are essential if you want to grow in this field. I can showcase these skills by continuing to post creative content on my social media platforms, building a portfolio of sports related media projects, and improving my video editing and branding work. I can also use projects from this class as examples of my growth and creativity. My next steps are to continue practicing content creation, improve my editing skills, and grow my social media platforms, and create more consistent sports and entertainment content. I also want to explore collaborations and opportunities that help me gain more real world experience in digital media. Overall, this month in digital or new media formats taught me more than just technical skills. It helped me better understand the importance of preparation, creativity, adaptability, and consistency. I learned a lot about my strengths as a creator, but I also learned where I still need to improve. Moving forward, I want to continue developing both my creative abilities and my professional mindset so I can grow into a stronger content creator and media professional.